This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. We are drafting some more Vintage Cube, unsurprisingly. Sadly, Cube is coming to an end soon. Single tier rolls down your face. That said, we can still draft some more, so let's just enjoy the Cube while the Cube is up. We have a couple of choices here that are really good. Demir Signet, Bribery. Cells Conscripts is really good too. I never actually got to draft a twin deck, so I'm kind of looking at Cells Conscripts a little bit higher than it would be normally, but I actually think Bribery is just kind of stupid and you should just take it. Like, I think that card just wins games. Never drafted a twin deck? No, Sloobers, I know it sounds unreal. I have not drafted a twin deck this Cube season. Like, the entirety that the Cube's been out, I've never even come close to getting it. I've never made twin happen this whole time. Me too! I'm telling you. I'm gonna take the Bribery. Oh, wow. We got a Mana Crypt. That's incredible. You twin a handful of times. So, Sloobars, this is my theory. Ready? I think people realize that Splinter Twin is better than they thought it was, because I think, generally speaking, people are getting better at cubing too. I think Cube was like a pretty new thing a couple years ago, and now it's been out for, like, there was like a kind of like a subsect of people who got into Cube, and then now there's also a lot of people making like content for Cube. So there's like more people doing Cube drafts. There's like LR making episodes about how to level up your Cube stuff. There's Luis did like a series on like how to get better at Cube, and I think people are generally getting better at Cube, so I think people are drafting more Splinter Twin because it is a good archetype. So, you're new to Cube. This Gaby meant that they are removing the format from the MTGO. Yes! Also, welcome, Film. It is a limited event, but let's take Mana Crypt. What is the series called? Luis's? I think if you Google, like, Luis Scott Vargas, and oh my god, should we try to do it? I am really sad that I haven't drafted twin a single time. I think I had one deck where I had a Splinter Twin. No. I think in the entire month, I had one deck with a Pestermite and a Kiki-Jiki, so there was a twin combo, but it was like not a twin combo deck. It was like you incidentally happen to have both sides of the combo. Mostly functioned as a like control deck. Time to get to Turkey. All right, I'm ready. I don't think this is technically the right pick. I think the right pick is probably miscalc, but I'm kind of in it to see if we can do it. See, we got a pretty good pick up here. Reej, welcome. How are you? Answer's okay. Oh, wait a second. I almost missed it. Thank you, chat. Is it Signet so good? But I don't think... How hard are we forcing? The right pick is definitely Is It Signet. Have you seen this guy with his absurd music video? It's an Australian cowboy music video with shrieking. Yes. Is it the meme one, Azure? Let me look at it real quick. Yes. Yes, I know that song. I'm very familiar with it. All right, I'm going to take Pestermite, even though I think it's a worse pick than Is It Signet, just because I think we really are in it to twin it. Like, we are in here to force twin, so... If that's the case, let's take both halves of this combo, try to get the other halves, and maybe, like, make other people not give anybody else the idea that they should be taking the twin pieces. This is extreme forcing. I'm just kind of sad that I never got a chance, Molly. It's one of my favorite archetypes. You had never seen the full video, only the snippet. It gets that video is surreal. So, I think we could take Hallowed Fountain in case we get Resto Angel also. Sylvan Librarian, welcome. Ooh, these are medium. We can take the Soap. It's a little bit worse than Is It Signet, but it's still decent. Yeah, and Resto is in the Cube. And sometimes with white, you can also get Recruiter the Guard. Gets this, but not this. Recruiter's toughness, I want to say. Hey, Goobs. Hi, Darius. It's good to see you. Man, Darius, we hadn't seen you in so long. It's been so nice to see you again. Your phone died walking home when the cold wind was up 30%. Oh, I've had that happen to me before, too. I think it's like the cold weather makes it be worse. Soap is a nice constellation signet. Yeah, totally. Swords is interesting. Burst Lightning is too. You might think of taking Through the Breach. I feel like if we take Through the Breach, you're like starting to draft like a much bigger deck. Like, you could play Sneak Attack in this deck easy. I'm going to try to take Swords. It is just a very good card. These are all horrible. Yeah, especially if we somehow brick on Twin since we don't have a single red card yet. Taking Swords means that maybe we can draft like blue-white stuffs. Day of Judgment? Oh, man. God, Needle Spires is so bad. Why do they have these horrible creature lands? I'm gonna take Needle Spires, I think, just because it's fine if we do end the white, if we want the white fixing. I'm just not excited to take it. I think here we can take Lightning Strike, probably. Oh no, Dom the Kid, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you much love from the Denver to you and your loved ones. I hope things start looking up. Take it one day at a time. Spires is fine. I'll take Twin as a trap this time around. No, I think you're right. I think you're right, Time Twister. I mean, I'm gonna try it, but ooh, Borosigi? Oh man, there's a Monastery Mentor here. I probably should just not try to force Twin and take Mentor. Nah, I still think we can Borosignate. Yeah, Borosignate is still good in this archetype. And we can slow roll to see if we get there on literally anything else. We didn't. We can take Tide Taker.
So I can put off applying for jobs,
Oh my god, are we taking Ramaz? Slamson, thank you for keeping so I can put off applying for jobs. Yeah, I can see that, Time Twister. I just wanted to believe. Let me put this in the sideboard. All right, here's where we take Council's Judgment and we just say bye-bye to our plan to end it to twin it. It's just not going to happen. Oh, so sad. We tried. And then we ended up with a worse deck because of it. Like, we would have had an Izzet Signet. And that would have just been fine. Feels bad, man. Yeah, back to the Cheon's life. Blue-eyed Cheons. Okay, it's not over yet. We could... Well, we're taking Mox Ruby here. Ooh, Inferno Titan. Vampire Nighthawk is the last card. Zealous did not wheel, you're right. And we aggressively took the Exarch and the Pestermite. Though I will say, Slewbears, that... like, a Pestermite not wheeling is a bigger signal than a Zealous not wheeling. Because Zealous is just a good card. Like, that card goes into different decks, you know? Yeah, exactly, Time Twister. It's just a card that people will take. This is technically a land, so... No, totally, Slewbears. I completely agree. Chat, there's a cool video coming out for the bandwagon that you should be on the lookout for. They did an episode to explain... Wow, there's a lot of good cards here. Hi, Yoni. It's good to see you. Lazzy, it's just a Coke Zero, but it would be kind of nice to just crack a beer right now. Like, it's time to cube. Time Warp is awesome. Remand is awesome, and so is Celestial Colonnade. I kind of want to just take the cheaper spell. Like, when all else is equal. Especially because we are getting, like, decent mana. Classic Disguise Spears. That'd be really smart. Just like, oh yeah, it's just a Coke Zero. No big deal. Then we start playing real loose. But it would be very easily camouflaged because that's just a stream. Feed the doggers! Oh my gosh, Shorty, I have something cool for you. I need to set it up though. I have a cool thing to show you, Shorty. Let me see. Hi, Jules. Come here. Come here, Poochie. All right, the Jewel Dog is so spoiled, lol. All right, so I tweeted out a thing. Oh my gosh, are we doing puzzle boxes and treaty redemptions? Hold on, let me take Treachery here real quick. I believe that's the pick. I think I like it over Preordain. Oh my gosh, Fader and DC, thank you. Okay, we can set up the puzzle box in between the draft. But let me show you the thing that I wanted to show Shorty. Do the hard puzzle box. Yeah, which one do you all want? Yeah, we have a lot of fast mana, which makes Treachery better. And now we can just take a Soria Signet. Okay, so let me show you the tweet I just tweeted out. Copy link to tweet. Adcom treats. Adcom treaties. Adcom Julie treats. Okay, so we have 3 different commands. Cool. So Shorty, if you want to take a look at this tweet real quick, I have organized all of her treaties, so you can just tell me which one you want her to have. There's twisties, greenies, PB bones, combos, milk bones, and dentistics. We're just taking Siggy here, right? Yeah. Totally unrelated, but you're planning a wedding. Your fiance's doing more than me, TBH, and I gotta hope that being... Azure, planning weddings is so much work. It's unbelievable. It's like, why does anybody do this? For reals. Yeah, I think Force or Riftwing Cloudskate are both good here. Greenies or Dentistic, whichever gets her more hype. She loves both. We'll give her a Greenies just because it's more easily accessible. Come here, Julita. Hi. Oh my gosh, look. Julie came back from the groomers today. Look at her. Oh, she looks so nice. You look so nice, Julita. I do have to decide. Tarmo and I are just like, woof. Yeah, it's so much. I'm going to go with Force. I kind of like the Force because going like Bribery, Treachery, and then having like the Force Negation backup is pretty sweet. And I think here we want to Fairy. Hey, Van Legend, welcome. Ooh, hello. Hello, Jules. Someone's excited. You ready, Jules? Shake. Up high. Sit. Down. Good girl. Here you go, Julita. Molly's me killing it. Okay, so Okay, humor me. Time Twister. Okay, we have all these signets, Mana Crypt and Mox Ruby. You just want big things with all of our mana? You're... Molly, I'm so greedy. Okay, no, Molly's right. I'm just like, I'm talking myself off a cliff. That's what I was trying to do. Thank you for talking some sense to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I was going ham. It's like, well, Frosttide is very good in this deck already, but like, Time Twister? Oh no, we could have gotten Time Twister Narset. That's too bad. We should take Narset though anyway. Too much else was my diagnosis. I will say that despite Luis being like pretty ridiculous with a lot of things, I think one thing and Matt Ness and I were both talking about this. One thing he does do that is really, really good. Wow. Did we finally get a deck where Sphinx's Rev is playable? It's true, Slubars. It was just because he was the one restarting every video, and every video was like, what do you know? We don't have power. His sister's like, no, don't be stupid, Gabby. You know it's bad. Okay, humor me. I'm going to take it, but put it in the sideboard because I think we might board it and wow, we wield the Colonnade. Like, I think I'm going to put it here and then board it in if we play like a Control Mirror. Like, I think it's gas in the Control Mirror, especially with all of our mana. Our deck is really coming together. Sun Tatas? What do I have that is gettable by Sunny T? None of these are permanent. This Howl Spirit looks awful. Oh my gosh, no, Molly, stop! Why? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take Elspeth. Ellie is pretty good. Oh yeah, Ellie Tribal, I'm into it. These are all whatever. I'll take Selfless Spirit. Ooh, Treasure Cruise is not bad, actually. And Wake over here. Why are we boarding Rev and not all these garbage creatures? Yeah, Dreamy, we're changing them out. I think Tithe Taker seems fine, actually. Yeah, Elspeth Sun's Champion is really good, too. If we get an opposition, we'll be happy about the... Hi, Unknown! How are you? Wow, Imperial Recruiter, you are freaking late to the party, yo. The ship has sailed on you, boy. Phyrexian Metamorph? I do like that. Student of Warfare? Now we gotta send that boy to get drafted by somebody else so we can lose to it later. This is a good Metamorph deck for sure. Let's put it in there. Aww, that's cute, Azure. But it's like the classic thing where it's like, oh, Mom, thanks. You're so sweet. I don't believe we want Geist Trapped in this deck, but Counterspell looks kind of sweet. Or Grim Monolith, maybe? We have Bribery, Treachery, Teferi, Frostite, and Elspeth, and Treasure Cruise. Nah, I don't think this is a Goose deck. I think this is Grim Monolith or Counterspell. Probably Counterspell is my guess. How's our mana? This counts as a land, I think. So 1... And this is a land as well. And Needle Spires we're not playing. Stop. Here. If Monolith is in, Rev is deafened. Yeah, I kind of think I think I want to have my first real Counterspell because Force Negation is kind of, sort of, Counterspell. So I think I'd rather just take this and make my mana a little bit better. See, like here we can take Chromox. Chromox is probably fine in this deck. Battlesphere is an actual consideration too. I don't think we can probably wheel a Fairgrounds Warden. Could take Moat. No, I don't like Moat. I think Moat stinks. Yeah, I think I like it. I think we'll ball. All of these other things are medium. So we have a... Oh, we didn't pick the Day of Judgment, huh? Because we might want Wrath of God for the sideboard. We could also take Flicker Wisp, but I don't even know if that gets anything good. We can blink. Okay, hold on. The Pestermite is not going to be in there, and neither is a Deceiver Exarch. So we're at 21 with that. I think everything in here we would play right now. It's a lot of artifacts. Flicker works with Santata Barath is always nice. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in either Wrath for the sideboard. I don't think I'm going to try to cast Kozilek. We have big finishers. Like, even with Battle Ball, it's, like, pretty good. Current step. There's no step right now. True Mandalore. I think I'm going to take Fire Ice. I think that card's just good. And I like having cheap stuff that interacts and even, like, cycles or whatever. Rev is also a finisher. Hi, Yuka. Blade Splicer is maybe kind of interesting. I could see Thran Dynamo too. Thran Dynamo and then like play Ellie, Frost Titan, or Mirror Battlesphere or Treasure Cruise. Scoony, welcome. Yeah, I'm liking the Dynamo in this deck. It looks nice. Don't think we want Turnabout. Absent is a great... I love Absent in Cube. I think it's just very good at dealing with problematic stuffs. High Tide Poggers, I know. We're not a High Tide deck. Though, I think the Storm player is going to be happy to see this because I think Storm has been relatively open. Hey, Gaby. Hey, Polish Sniper. How are you? It's good to see you. Ooh. So we have 24 spells already, which I think means we can probably just take the Flooded Strand. Since I also don't think we're playing Legion's Landing, by the way. We can cut that. And even like Selfless Spirit is looking kind of mediocre. This guy seems fine. These are all kind of whatever. Seems fine. This deck is really nice. I'm loving this deck. I don't think we'll wheel a Finimage, unfortunately, but that's fine. You turned 28 yesterday? You're a dinosaur! It's okay. If you're a dinosaur, I'm freaking ancient. Pasho, thank you. Oh my gosh, for the 12 months. Thank you. Hey, everyone. Can we get some Feels birthday, man, for Polish Sniper? Feels birthday, man. How old am I? I'm 32.
Tried my first cube today because of your YouTube videos.
Is Resto any good? I don't think it is, but neither is Angel Serenity. Maybe Search for Ascanta is like a good finisher. Kind of ish. I sent him out there so that he would get drafted, poor boy. Did you do anything fun, Sniper, for your birthday? Also, Imperial Recruiter also went all the way back around. Feels like 28 was yesterday, but it was last decade! Party tomorrow? That sounds fun. You're almost birthday twinsies with Matt Ness. I'm gonna take Student... I technically should take Thing in the Ice. Like, that card's just, like, better. we could play it. Ooh, Grim Monolith. Eyes. It's Grim Monolith and then play the Rev or Disenchant. How did nobody take Grim Monolith? That's surprising to me. I think it's Grim Monolith. Because we also have Wear Tear in the sideboard, right? Yeah. Let's take Fairgrounds Warden to the sideboard. I think that's better than the Johnny Vengeance. We can't really play a Johnny Vengeance. Wow, we wheeled Wrath of God. Is that better than Flicker Wisp? Flicker Wisp is pretty nice with our walkers. Nah, let's just take Wrath of God. We might actually just play Wrath of God in the main deck, actually. Let me take this. I'll take the High Tide, I guess. We are the only white player on the table for sure. I think we might be playing Sphinx's Rev now. You once met Madness in real life and you didn't realize it? Yeah, it's his birthday tomorrow. Wrath has overperformed for you? I think I'm playing it, Luis. I think I'm going to try to go pure control. Like, take out the Tithe Taker. Let me see what else I need to take out. Bribery, Treachery, Ellie, Wrath, Metamorph, Fire, Ice, Dynamo. Yeah, I think we finally did it. We drafted a deck for Sphinx's Revelation. I think it's one of the card draw spells. I don't think it's this. Could be like Treasure Cruise. Could be Fire Ice. Maybe it's just Fire Ice. Hey, Kaio. Welcome. Deck is missing. Mana Tithe feels bad, man. Oh, I also have a Julie Treaty box to do. Do you all wanted to do the tough one, right? The one she's bad at. We're gonna have to not lock it in because she really can't do it yet. Crew seems reasonable. Not a lot of yeah. Maybe it's just keep this as like an early play. Cut Crews and that's 24. Oh, we might actually cut both. Do. You would cut the most off color signet. I just think we have a lot of payoff. So, and none of our signets are that off color. All of them are like on color. We need to cut Fire Eyes because Mox and Crypt. I am playing the Ruby, but the Ruby is a land, so that's why they're over here. Yeah, I think I will cut Fire Eyes. Ooh, Julita is back. Let me see. Nah, I'm not playing Needle Spires. Don't worry. It's not. They just piled all the lands. Like the lands we're playing are these and those two. Where are the little puppy bites? Hi, Jules. What's going on, girl? Search too slow? Is search too slow? I'm not sure. Oh, she is hype. Look at her. Look at this good girl. Doesn't she look so different now that she's groomed? She looks so different. I know, Jules. It's not for you yet. Cyclo, you know what? I like that swap. I think search is slow. I have not been impressed, and I think Fire Ice is okay. And we're playing Mox Ruby, so there's like a non-zero chance we can play Fire. And Fire is a good, it's a good effect to have in your deck. Like that, it's just like a fine thing to have. Okay. Yeah, and we're probably not gonna cast Fire often, but like on the rare chance that we end up casting it, it might end up being like one of the best spells we have because we don't have a lot of ways to deal like small amounts of damage. So, okay. So I'm gonna lock one of them down. Oh yeah, Boris Signet can help cast Fire. All right, well, two free sources. I think Fire Ice does look better. She is a patient girl. Well, she's just looking at it and she's like, what is this? Ooh, what's this? Lamb and salmon recipe puppy bites? Yeah, Snow Shorts. There is a doggo cam. We even have a Julie Treaties screen, but since we are playing right now, I'm gonna... So this is the way it works. Basically, she needs to be able to move these, and each one of them has a little puppy bite. The first one's already open. So I'm going to leave it open here. And I'm going to lock this one down. And we'll see if she can get there. She's not very good at doing this one. Ready, Jules? Sit. Shake. Down. Up high. Good girl. Let's put it right there. Good luck, Jules. You got this, girl. There's this one store in a fancy part of Seattle called Just Food for Dogs that sells chef-made human quality food but for doggers. That sounds like a very Seattle thing. Mana Crypt, Mox Ruby, Hallowed Fountain, Flooded Strand, Celestial Colonnade. Let's do the mana real quick. Hi, Nucleo. Go, Jules. You got it, girl. She will learn to do this at some day. Oh, there you go. She did it. Good job, Jules. All right, so blue and white. Oh, no worries, Asher. No worries. I had it on the other side because I was counting it as a land, you know. So for sources in our deck, we have for blue, we have Colonnade, Flooded Strand, Hallowed Fountain, Azorius Signet, and Simic Signet. So that's 5 sources already. And then for white, we have Colonnade Strand, Hallowed Fountain, Siggy, and Borosigi. So that's 5. So we have 5 and 5 already. It suggests no mountain. We can probably go up to like even parts of both. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Your town has these fancy mobile dog groomer vans. It seems super bougie to me. I just spray the dog with a hose and call it a day. Yeah, we wash Julie in like the sink. Sometimes in the tub. Where did you go, Julita? Put it over here. Okay. Wait, maybe like not so far. Maybe like right there. Good job, Jules. Alrighty, let's take a screenshot and we're ready to go. She's gonna get there. She'll get there. It currently has one of the things locked down, so we'll see if she gets there. Oh my god, she's jamming. She has so far been unable to unlock the thing. She's so cute. How do you unlock it? It's really easy. Look. So, this is how the thing looks, right? This thing locks in and out. So currently this one's the one that's locked in, but this won't move if that's locked in. So she currently can't figure out how to do that. We might have to help her. You got this, Jules. The sand looks good. You can keep. She might need some help. All right, Julita. All right, Julita. It is now unlocked. You got this, puppy. Heavenly, thank you for the 15. I appreciate that. Do we have any fetches to get with this? We have Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, we might as well get Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, she's just like jamming. Though I do think she has figured it out now. Yeah, she got there. Good job, Jules. Heavenly, thank you again for the 15. I appreciate it. So, is this person just straight up mono red? No. Simic Siggy. Let's get Hallowed Fountain. No. Hey, Heavenly, how are you? Welcome. I think we just want to try to set up here. Did you get there, Jules? I think she got all of them. Good girl. Oh, she looks so cute now that she's groomed. She looks so different. Avalanche Rider's my Hallowed Fountain? That's just rude. I'm gonna play Island so we have Counterspell. They don't need to know that they ruined my plans. Yeah, that wasn't terrible. I mean, like, if they play Echo on this thing, like, that's fine. If they don't play Echo on it, I don't really care, right? Is this a red-green deck? What's going on here? Heavenly! Yes, we're UWU control. Ooh, what's this? We are like a straight-up blue-white control deck. I like the deck we drafted. I think you got all of them, Jules. Hey, Guido! Welcome! 4 manas? 4 manas for Imperial Recruiter? I mean, I think we can let that resolve. I don't really care about the Recruiter too much. Hi, Julita. Oy. Good girl. You did great, Julie. Good girl, Julie. Hi. Caracas? Jesus. They got Pia and Kieran. Okay. Hello. Oh, man. Now I'm regretting not countering the stupid Imperial Recruiter. I didn't expect to get a Mana Crypt. Pia and Kieran Caracas combo deck. Oh, we can. We can Tuffers and then untap. Yeah, I like it. That's a good plan. Hold on. I need to play a Mana Crypt for that. Yeah, I think that's worth too. Hashtag worth. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, cutie. Welcome. The stip is win it all. We just actually try to draft a deck. A try-hard deck. Oh, remanding a P and Kieran alert looks like. Ding dong. Love it. All right, so they're probably just going to send Recruiter to Fairy and then like play P and Kieran or something. Cutie. I believe she got all the treaties. We'll check in a second. Let me remand this. Not zero chance that they do have a counterspell here, but like if they do, that's fine. Spell Pierce? Sure. Can't pay for that. Wow, and now they're gonna pick up P and Kieran? Amaze! Yeah, I know, we got wrecked. It's okay. We get to Tails never fails! I won the flip! First time in my life. Jesus. Yeah, I think it is time to bribe as well. Oh no, Dreamy, I did not get punished for the signet. We just couldn't. Yeah. We just couldn't at all. It's blue, right? One. Oh, hold on. Let me tick up with Teferi first. Yeah, if I had tipped up with Teferi, I would have been able to bribery with counterspell backup, but I did not do that. That was bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we can't get a legend. Is the only thing. Yeah, I think we're fine. I mean, if they have like Force of Will or something. Hi. Good luck, have fun. Okay, let's get something good. Inferno Titan seems pretty nice. Inferno Titan nug everything. Eyes. Let's get that. 3 damage, right? So I don't want to do P and Kieran. We can just do like Imperial Recruiter, Thopter. Yeah, that sounds really good. Bye-bye, fools. I can't really attack. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Love it. All right, so now I need to untap Island Plains. Sure. I still want to untap Island Plains. Okay, we did it. Messer would be hilarious when they bounced with Caracas and Rectus. Yeah, that would not be good. I just do think that we have like Counterspell and also Inferno Titan kill super fast. PNK can still select Signet if needed. I think... I'm not sure about picking up the Karak or like picking up the PN Kieran. I'm not sure what that really accomplishes. I guess like Inferno Titan just kills them for free. Sure. This is 5? Oh, yeah, I'm not really down for that. Not down. Not into it. I thought about it and I am off it. Let's do Tails. I won the flip twice? Amaze. Draw with you. Play an island. I can't really pump that Inferno Titan. I guess... Hey, Dr. BB Math! We could just try to rev end step. Like, to tap the land to Teferi, untap, and just rev for 1,000,000. And we have a Force Negation, so we might draw Force Negation when we do that too. Which is kind of nice. Alright, let me attack with Inferno Tatas. Yo, Spicy, thank you. Yeah, we'll play the Monolith with a Mana Crypt. Because it just draws us an extra card, which I think is fine. Okay, we got in for a lot. I would play Monolith, but cash it in immediately. Yeah, I think so. Because, like, we just tap this, tap the Monolith, and then end step, we, like... Oh. That's true. I could just tap it with this. It doesn't matter because you can tap and untap at the end. Okay, I have an end step stop, so let's go. End step, trigger on the stack, tap everything. And then resolve. Untap this and this. Tap these two. Sphinx is for 1,000,000. Sphinx is for 7. That's not shabby. Anything good? Eyes? Nothing good. Damn. These are all like pretty decent. I like the Mux for Titan. You can pump it up a little bit. What do I not want out of all these things? I guess Colonnade's like not necessary. Maybe just Island. Whatever. Signet. Lol, we could metamorph the Mox Ruby and use those two to put this to 8 and 3 more is 11. That's really funny. Did we saw some Siggies, right? We saw like 1 Siggy. So wear and tear might be legit. But did we see a lot of Siggies or just 1 Siggy? I don't want to board too much for her. I don't think we should board it in. We just didn't see enough targets, right? I should have taken more time to look at their deck. What else did they have? P and Kieran's, like little stuffs. I don't want to go overboard. Let's just send it back in. I made a mistake. I really should have looked at their deck more, but I was so excited when we took like Inferno Titan that I was just like, ooh, what's this Inferno Titan? Thing in the Isis versus Avalanche Riders and PN stuff. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe we'll board that in for the last round. This isn't good enough, I don't think. If we had a Signet with his hand and we could just like try to Dynamo super fast. Yeah, we have all colorless mana with this hand. I think we have to mulligan, unfortunately. This looks better. We can send back a plains. All right, I think against the deck that we know is playing Avalanche Riders, we don't really want to fetch our Hallowed Fountain immediately. Why wouldn't we have seen Twin when we bribed? I honestly did not look at it that closely. I don't think they're a Twin deck, no, but... Oh, that was a good draw. And they got some counters. Any counters? They have Spell Pierce. That's fine. Could have been worse. Hashtag free twin. Yeah, exactly, Asher. I feel like that's not even like that big a deal. It's like, okay, you got my signet, it's fine. We have a lot of almost everything in our deck is spell pierceable. So like this is much worse, much worse, much worse. Much worse. Even this is much worse. Party Jays? Tick up, tick up, tick up, tick up. Sad. I like it. Let's play Island and Siggy. How are you feeling about Theros Beyond Death's Viper? Wait, is it 1/1 Death Touch for green? Wait, I haven't seen this card. Are you for reals? Are you for reals? Also, I love the white people. How does it even work for it to be so wide? I thought it would have restrictions. It's literally a card. Let me look at it. Moss Viper, 1/1 with Death Touch. Nalia watches over all creatures of the forest except for the snakes. Blessed by Farika, they can take care of themselves. That's cute. What? Dude. Come on. It's so cute. I like it. I can get behind that thing. Recruiter. Well, I mean, I guess the Ember Shield Breaker is not going to destroy our Thran Dynamo, so like that's something. Sedge Scorpion feels no love. It's okay. Sedge Scorpion is not protected by Farika. Taste it. BTTV FFZ doesn't follow the same rules, so you can get GIF emotes or large emotes. I love the white people. So good. Oh, no. They got... That's a good get. Now I think I want to play... Yeah, Fish Molly is pretty big. If they're about to play stupid Riftwing Cloudskate, I kind of want to just play Narset. Because that stops the Jace Beleriand from working. And it also makes their Riftwing Cloudskate less good. Yeah, let's try it. That's true, cutie. I guess I'll take the Wrath, but it's just kind of awkward that they know I have it. I also should have played my Flooded Strength just in case they had days. I did not look at their deck closely enough to know if they had it. Alright, so now they can probably attack here. You mean -1? This thing? Oh. Yeah, that's like not good for me. Yeah. Shouldn't have they attacked the Imperial Recruiter to the Narset and then ticked it down to kill it? Like, isn't this sequencing like a little weird? Because now it's just not gonna... I don't need a Swords Edge. It doesn't even really matter. Yeah, they missed an attack with Conscripts, but I think killing the Narset is... Sure. I feel like 3 damage just doesn't really matter on this board, you know what I mean? It might just be fine. It's really like a very small thing. I know. Oh no, we can't draw cards this turn. Ooh. Let me fetch. They still haven't played their thing yet. I might as well just get this. What did they grab? Oh, let me look. I think I spaced. They bricked? Activates Narset. Activates Jace. They whiffed. Yeah. They straight up bricked, huh? Alright. So I don't really want to play Thran because they still have Cloudskate in hand. So if I play Thran, they're just like 100% gonna Cloudskate. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cash in the Wrath too. They know about it, so it's not like this isn't gonna be a shocker. And it also doesn't give him a good play with Cloudskate unless they want to bounce like my land or something. Yeah, I kind of feel like they should have just killed my Narset. It seems like their deck probably has card draw that they want to take advantage of, but we don't know their deck. Garrick. Alright. That's cool. Make a Wolfie? Sure. That seems fine. Would like to draw a land next turn. That would be so good. Sure. Come on, land. Ship a land. Love it. Yeah, because even if they bounce my Frost Titan, like, this is becomes target of a spell or ability an opponent controls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can't even really do it. Yeah, let's do it. If they draw land, they can do it if they tap out. Yeah, but then I can just like replay my Frost Titan, which doesn't even seem like particularly good for them. It's also likely that they do have a land in hand, so. And what's the worst that happens? They bounce my Frost Titan and then they attack my Narset and kill it. Like, Narset's not doing anything right now. Maybe it's preventing some card draw, but we don't even know that. There's the land. This does look like Riftwing, Cloudsgate, target Frost Titan. Yep. They are getting 2/2s with Garrick. That part is kind of annoying. So they're going to send this at Narset. She did. They don't have good attacks. Like, I'm just going to replay this again. Dark Metaphors, thank you. Happy Friday to you. How's your Friday going? Do you have any cool plans for the weekend? Oh no, they were very confident in their tapping. I don't like that. Venser? Ugh. This is gross. They're hitting me for 6. Opponent is being rude. I would like to draw another white sword so I could have a swords. Oh my god. I think we just have to keep doing this. Going to see a friend that's back from Hawaii? That sounds fun. I really am getting dabbed. This is bad. Keep that guy tapped. Wrath of God would be nice about now. Council's Judgment. I guess Elspeth's Son's Champion would also be good. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just dead, aren't I? we are. Yeah, no, I know, Molly. I just more mean like it would be nice right about now. Tide Taker might be okay against some of the stuff we saw from them. Maybe Blade Splicer also. Yeah, Garrick was a pretty good follow-up for them. They also had good tempo plays. And we were stuck playing the same spell like 3 turns in a row or whatever. Thing will hold off a few attackers even if it doesn't flip. Yeah, the problem is the thing is never gonna flip, right? That was classic bounce and wins. I think we just send it back in again. I know we got like kind of debated there, but 04 doesn't do anything. It just doesn't really trade against anything either. We can probably keep this. I wish we had more fast mana, but this hand seems okay. We'll also have Remand to draw into a little something something. Worst comes to worst, force negation, bin, metamorph. This is some real heart of the cards. We really have that. No, Chainer Mage, he was just kidding with that post, but he was just kind of making fun of the fact that they announced that pro points are going to be a thing again. Like, literally the weekend that the tournament was going to start. We're not stipping, actually, Ain Lancer. Ooh, I'm going to try to Simic Siggy. Any stips? Eyes? Ember's Shieldbreaker? Come on. Dude, always, man. I'm not into it. I think it's Force Exile, like, Remand? Maybe it's Force Exile Metamorph and then just hold up Remand. Yeah, that's the organized place for dummy. We spent this morning shooting that. Yeah, I'm trying to decide which one I want to keep. Keeping Remand's pretty good. I'm gonna keep Remand. I really need the card draw, and I would like to counter their next thing. Like, I think that's pretty good. You could not possibly make me pitch Remand. Yeah, I know. I think keeping Remand is good. It's just such a good card. Try to debate their next play. They do have Spell Pierce in their deck. I still think we wanted to do that, though. It's not even, like, that good. Can I please draw a land? Manamorphose is at instant speed, but we could upkeep ice their red source, and if they Morphose, they might not necessarily be able to use the mana. I think so. Yeah, let's try it. Like, they can Morphose if they want, but then they probably don't do anything the rest of their turn. Yeah, they even just decided not to do it. Yeah, sounds fine. I would like to draw a land next turn. That would make me... No, stop playing lands. I'm missing lands, and they're never missing lands. That's pretty good. Okay. All right. Come on. Land. Good. Good lands. Good lands. So just play Siggy and then probably Hallowed Fountain untapped. That way we have Unexpectedly Absent for Oh, yeah, I guess we should have left up planes. I was gonna just shock for this, though. Because I don't think this is gonna come down to life total. And then we have 3 for the unexpectedly absent / we also have swords if we want it. Realistically, we might just let them like play a spell and then just treachery. Yeah, I don't hate our spot. Copperland Gorge. See, this is why these lands suck. They're so bad. Nice Copperland Gorge. Yeah, fast lands are garb. Agreed. Nothing we can do here. Is this FOF? Please tell me it's not. No, I don't think we can beat a FOF. No. Fastlands are just trying their best. I don't think I care enough to fizzle their card draw, so you can do that. Seems fine. Why did they cryptic there? It's really weird. Yeah, Cyclo. It was just cryptic cycle, basically. That was strange. Maybe they're flooding. It's possible. Maybe their hand is like super reactive and they're looking for something to cast. Who knows? It was strange, that's for sure. There's a Morphos. Okay, so you tried the Super Friends tip this morning and I can safely say I do not want to do it again. It's hard, Ikashi, but I do think that those decks sometimes end up being like very good. Sometimes they're a complete train wreck. Like I did one yesterday where our Super Friends draft. Oh, I didn't realize I still had the Julie Cam. Sorry, my bad, chat. Hi, Kaiji. Welcome. Oh, whoa. What's this? Avalanche Riders. Yeah, I mean, it's null-land permanent. Can't really do a whole lot about that. I'm gonna let them hit. I'm not really worried about it. I'm not even gonna crack the Flooded Strand because I don't know what I want. Okay. That's acceptable. Play Siggy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're close to Ellie. Chaining 5-mana Nissa into Karn was the highlight, though. Oh, that's really nice. We're talking about big Karn, right? Ooh, I love it. They're paying for their Avalanche Rider, so we might steal it or something. Might just end up swordsing it. It's just not really worth it. I'm not gonna burn those swords yet. That one is worth killing. Don't steal, you have to pay Echo. No, the Echo's already been paid. That I am super not down for them to have. Yeah, I think Treachery we can use for like the big Sun Titan they have or something. I'm just hoping to draw a land here. Love it. So now we can use this for... I would have to pay Echo again. Are you for reals? Are you for reals? Let me get Island and Plains. Are you being for reals right now? Let me read it. At the beginning of your upkeep, if this came under your control, since the beginning of your last upkeep. Weird. I did not realize that's how that was templated. That's very bizarre. All right. Well, I like our spot. We're sitting behind Ellie. That's so weird. I feel like this should be templated like if this was the last turn this card was in play, then you pay Echo. Like, why would I have to pay Echo? I didn't even get that benefit. Old cards are templated weird. I've gotten debated so many times because I like did not read an old card well enough, and then I, like made a play, and then the next thing was like, oh, of course this card does not work the way I want it to because it's an old card. Why would it? And then you just lose because of some technicality. Yeah, I remember Ellie in Standard. She was my girl. I used to play what was it? Abzan like Control. Ugh. That's not even that good. Hey, Benji! Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna kill the Avalanche Riders. Maybe I should have chumped the Zealous Conscripts just because they ticked down and... Oh, they killed my Ellie. Yeah, that was stupid. Unexpected your Elspeth back? Well, I can't. I was tapped out that turn because I cast it. How was the streamer showdown last time? It was good. I think I ended up third, but we were all live to win for the last question. So it was actually a really good time. I think we can just try to steal this conscripts. I feel like we're so far from... We're so far from killing them with a conscripts that maybe it's just better to wait until they have like an Inferno Titan and then we just treachery it. You hosed yourself last week playing Shriekmaw on Cube. Opponent had carried it and Scarab God and I had 3 black creatures and Llanowar Elves. I was sure played the dude and cut my elves and snowballed from there. That's brutal. Yeah, a million decks, but I just feel like treacherying the Zealous Conscripts is so bad. I think I'd rather just Wrath of God. As the 60-word step on YouTube, curious what the deck looked like. It's gonna be on the CFB YouTube. Oh yeah, I guess we could have waited one more turn, chumped with it, and then like waited for them to like play one more thing. The one thing that's awkward is if they play the thing I want, I can't... Dak? Jesus. Okay. They're gonna take my Signet. Short. Well, that's pretty good. What if we just do this? Oh, man. They have... Hold on. They have Spell Pierce in their deck. So... We could play Mana Crypt so we can play around Spell Pierce. We haven't seen that many other counter spells from them. That's like the only one. I think I'm going to do it. Because worst comes to worst, we can Absent it away. There you go. I know, I'm at 10. We just have to get something that kills them fast. I think it's just going to be the Inferno Titan. All right, now we can take a look at their deck. Well, they have Oko, Spell Pierce, Time Warp. So they don't have Spell Pierce on hand. Good to know. Is it Signet, Jaceballer, and Caracas? They have the Cloud Skate, Inferno Titan. So, wait. Wait a second. That means they have Venser in hand. They 100% have Venser in hand. Mold Drifter, Cryptic, Morphos, Avalanche Riders, Conscripts. They have Venser in hand. Damn it. What's the best thing we can fail to find? I'm just trying to figure out what's like the best thing that I can... Maybe that's true because they still have Caracas in the deck. Maybe it's get Inferno Titan, let them Venser back the Inferno Titan, and then we'll treachery the Inferno Titan. Yeah, I think that's the play. But it is good to know that we're running into this. So we have to do 2 here and 1 there, 2 there. All right, that's the plan. But I'm glad we caught it. That is the thing that's going to matter. They're about to Venser us right now. Yeah, we're going to be very close to dead. Here's the Venser. But we knew that. All right, we're going to have to hope that we win some mana crypt flips, and we're going to have to get a little lucky. The read was lit. Yeah, I remembered the Venser because that was the one thing that was going to ruin us last time. All right, now they're going to play Inferno Titan. There you go. So we go down 5. Yep. All right, we need this mana crypt to... Oh, no. They can't... Okay. So they drew the Recruiter this turn because that was still in their deck last turn. Well, I don't even know what I'd absent. Siege Gang? Ugh. All right. Tails never fails. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. Feels bad, man. Yeah, we're just dead. We can yoink the Inferno Titan and then, like, absent. The problem with the Siege Gun is they can do it all with a stack. They can do it all in the stack. Tails always fails. Stupid. Nah, that was game 3, so we were losing that match. Rats. Man, they had the Venser in hand. They had 2 cards in their hand and one of them was a Venser. What rhymes with heads? Heads always... Wins? That doesn't work. Good color. Yeah, I'm glad we recognized they had the Venser, and our line included knowing that was going to happen. Heads kills you. Heads brings you breads. I like heads gets you deads. That's what happened. Heads closer to dead. I feel like the one that is true is Tails always fails. I always do that. I uploaded a draft to YouTube where I think we lost the flip like 5 times in a row, every time picking Tails. It was so tilting. I would like to go first. Heads shits the bed. So we're missing some blue with his hand, but we do have the Monolith. Council's Judgment, even Phyrexian Metamorph. What's our mana base look like? Let me look real quick. It's like 11? I do have 2 monoliths. Is this hand keepable is the question. I guess any of the big planeswalkers would be good with this hand. Like Teferi, we draw blue source. Elspeth. Yeah, I think we can keep this. It's alright. It's not great. It's not terrible, though. Also, Force Negation, Exiling, Counterspell is just obviously like not great, but it seems unlikely that we're playing Counterspell with this hand at the moment. So, if they play something horrible, we can stop it from happening. Faithless Looting. Alright. Agree, Ain Lancer. I agree, too. Totes agreed. Fact or Fiction and... Wait, they bin their Fact or Fiction or Seasoned Pyromancer? Jeez. I wonder what it's like to just bin a Fact or Fiction. I've never done that. That was a good draw. Yeah, they're looking for lands for sure. Still wild to me. I think now, depending on what they play, we might counter it if we know they're missing on lands. Nah, that's fine. Cool, now we can have Counterspell up. Okay, this is actually developing quite nicely. We just drew a bunch of lands where we needed them. I don't know if they're drawing it every turn. Literal core, huh? Yeah, that Grim Monolith was really not doing anything. I don't think I care too much about that. In fact, I might actually just metamorph that. Oh, now the Monolith would be nice. I'm kind of down to turn that thing into a looter. I might block, yeah. They seem to be somewhat mana screwed, so maybe blocking seems right. And I didn't really want to use my counterspell there. It just seemed like so bad. Thing in the eyes, huh? That thing's fine. That's like a little less fine. I guess we just let it go. Nope. Our mana rocks would be good now. I would like to play this Mirror Battles here. Bribery? Jeez. My opponent has good cards. They just aren't playing them. Alright, I'm not going to worry about this thing yet. Let's just go play Boros Signet. So we're up to 5. 2 more for Mirror Battlesphere. Wait, now they're bidding lands? What is going on? I don't understand. Yeah, maybe they're looking for blue. I'm just gonna pass. I feel like they have a Factor Fiction. And if it is Factor Fiction, I think we have to counter that. Pestermite? Oh, oh, that's right. Foff is in the yard. Never mind. They can't have it. Yeah, opponent is on Twin Plan. I guess I can let them tap my counterspell. And then if they twin, I can just force negation binning the counterspell. Yeah, maybe. And I think I'm gonna... We do lose to Kiki if we allow this. That's true. Maybe we just counterspell this thing. Kiki does make that play pretty scary. Maybe they'll still play it anyways. Or then we can just Wrath. That thing's gonna flip soon. No, we don't know they have Kiki, but if they're playing Pestermite, there's a better chance they do. So we're just kind of like playing around it. Let's see what they did. They organized rivalry. Oh my god! God damn it! Always with the stupid Ember the Shieldbreaker. It's really good against our deck. Okay, so they're going down to 20. Yeah, I mean, in Lancer, I think Shieldbreaker is good. It doesn't always have a target, which is one of the downsides. We are playing a deck with like 3 or 4 signets and a bunch of other artifacts, so it does look better against this deck, you know. But I do think it's a good card. Like, I think it's a very cool cube inclusion. There's a Splinter Twin, by the way. I think it's time. Sure. Is that it? Land. Okay. Hope for the best. We did it. All right, let's take a look at the deck. Remand, Treasure Cruise, Mizium Mortars, Brainstorm Impulse, Boros Signets, Avalanche Riders, Brazen Borrower, Imperial Recruiter, Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker, and PN Kieran. And they have 2 in hand. If we Recruiter, we can't get anything good, right? We already used the Metamorph and there's nothing else. Yeah, so I think we just take Kiki and then like hope that we can play Battle Ball. Do they have Venser in hand again? Well, that was a different opponent, so we don't know that they have Venser. So I think I am just going to take Kiki Jiki. And it's just going to not even attack. No worry, Goggles. I know this deck looks a lot like the last player. We have not seen Zealous and they didn't have it in that screenshot. Wait, what the hell was that? It was a Firebolt and they had PN Kieran. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. I guess we can use Council's Judgment and PN Kieran. Okay, we're getting closer to the Battle Ball. Yeah, they drew PN Kieran because it wasn't in their deck initially, right? So let me play Mox Ruby, and then we can have Force of Negation up too. 1, 2, 3. I think we Council's Judgment, the PN Kieran. We have Force of Negation up in case they have something like really scary. Otherwise, we're taking 4 a turn. And then if we draw 1 more land, we can play the Battle Ball. Battle Ball kills fast too. Tell us is the reason not to get Kiki. That's true, but we don't know if they had Zealous because they didn't have Zealous in their deck, right? Or did they have Zealous and they missed it? They're flashing it back. That's fine, I think. Do you all remember if they had Zealous in their deck altogether? Imperial Recruiter, Kiki Jiki, Island, and then Faithless is gone. I just forgot about it when I suggested it. Oh, fair. I don't remember if they had it. I don't remember seeing it, yeah. Like, they could have had it in hand, but if they had it in hand, they would have just stolen it and then comboed. So they don't have it. So I think there's no Zealous in the deck. Nope. They do have Brazen Borrower, but Brazen Borrower is not that scary. Like, they get their Kiki Jiki back. The problem is with Zealous is they just combo off. Like, they just win on the spot, you know? Okay, they're down to 1 card, and they delved away a bunch of stuff. Please land! Oh, God, why? I guess I did ask for a land. Stupid. No, here's a land, Celestial Colony. So there's one thing that's good about that. It's next turn I get to play Battlesphere. They hit me again with Thopter. The following turn I can animate Celestial Colony to block the Thopters. So it's not nothing. Our malicious compliance. Yes, it was like a monkey's paw situation. Like, you want to land? Here you go. Best they can do is a tap land. Oh, they're taking their time with this. I love Battlesphere, so good. Oh, they're trying to aggro me out. They could have petty thefted a mirror. Oh no, Firebolt is lethal. But they didn't do it. I think they forgot about it, yeah. I might have to sword my own creature. You'll love to see it. All right, let me send the Battle Ball. Tap like 1, 2, 3 thingies, probably. All right. Yeah, I think so too, Luis. It's not good. Because I have to keep the Battlesphere around. I think they forgot about it. Yeah. I think we... Hold on. No, we have to block like this and that. Yeah, and then we just have to swords the Celestial Colonnade, sadly. They also didn't need to switch the Fumarole. They could have just eaten my thing. God, so close. Wait, do I win? I thought I didn't have enough. This is... Oh my god, it was exactly enough. Wow, my opponent punted. Yeah, so it gets 3 and then 3 to burn. Wow. All right, they are a go wide deck. Maybe Hallowed Spirit Keeper's okay? Yeah, you love to see it. Yeah, I was thinking about just like the burn 3, but I forgot that the Battlesphere gets pumped also. Wow, I think they just forgot that they had the Firebolt in there because we would have just died. Yeah, I think Akashi, I think they just forgot about it. Battlesphere's so good. So against the stuff that we saw, it looks like they have a lot of like little creatures. That does make stuff like the Tide Taker a little bit better. Does it make the wear and tear better? I don't think so. They're a twin deck, so... maybe Blade Splicer is actually better. Let's bring in Blade Splicer and take out... What do we not want? Bringing Exar Pexera and Bribery their Kiki. That'd be such a cool win. That is so good. I don't know what to take out. This seems okay-ish. Like, you can buy yourself a turn by tapping the creature that gets Splinter Twinned. The problem with Lightning Strike is my mana is way too bad to actually support it. Warden? I don't think Warden is very good. I really think I only want, like, a Blade Splicer as an attacker slash blocker of the, like, little idiots. Maybe it's not even worth it. No worries, Zane Lancer. Oh, interesting. Wear Tear for Twins seems like something we could actually do. Because we didn't see... Oh, no, they do have Kiki Jiki, but tearing the enchantment does seem like an actual play. Pestermite is actually good here? I don't know. I don't think I want it. I think I'm going to get rid of the Grim Monolith. They have an artifact removal, and I feel like we're almost never... Oh, man. Well, Grim Monolith would look good here. I think I'm going to mulligan. This hand is way too slow. This hand is also way too slow. Yeah, but it doesn't, like, it's not an answer, Goggles. It just doesn't, it, like, stalls for a little bit, you know? It's the same way that you can do this with, like, you can tap the creatures that's getting Splintered to buy yourself a turn. Yeah, and they can also tap the Monolith with Exarch Pester. It just doesn't look that good. I think I go to 5. This hand's bad. This hand's good. We can send back a Plains and... maybe Counterspell? We can go like Island, Mana Crypt, Boros Signet. And then try to just like draw to Teferi or something. Yeah, you like sending back counterspell? Me too. We're just gonna hope for the best. Like, this hand is good. We just need to draw something good. Sure. If we mice the second blue swords, we're in good shape. Hey, Melanino! Welcome! How are you? I need the island for the Frosty Tea. I know. I'm excited. We're gonna draw it. I believe. Let's draw Celestial Colonnade. Celestial Colonnade! So, I could go pedal to the metal right now and go like play or Island, Mana Crypt, Boros Signet. And then just hope that next turn I draw like the Teferi. Yeah, this isn't a chicken stream. All right, I believe in the heart of the cards. Teferi, please. That's fine. We could also Ellie. Ellie would also be good. Tails never fails. God damn it. Always lose the flip. Well, let's just keep jamming, shall we? Oh, man. Wait, what? They reversed G? No way. This year, our team promised you stability, and we didn't deliver on that with yesterday's announcement. We are reverting the announcement. Grand Prix will not contribute to Rivals NPL qualification for the 2020 partial season. Luis, we literally made a video about this today. It's already outdated. What the? We just made a video this morning. What the? We just made a video. All right. What's the Konami code? What's the Konami code for the Mana Crypt? Tell me. I'll follow it. I'll try anything because I always lose my flips. It's heads, heads, tails, tails, heads, tails, heads, tails. Is that right? Is it? Hi, Terry. Welcome. I know, Yoni. It's head, tails, tails. So I already tried tails, tails. So now this should be heads. You were right. The truth comes out. Let's get island. Dude, this is just unreal. Reversing the thing is just, I can't believe it. I know. What are we tapping down? What they get with this? Pestromite? I guess the mountain is like the best thing for us to tap, but because we can stop them from Splinter Twinning, kind of. I guess I can use Pestromite to untap the red source. I don't know. We're all in on this Frost Titan. We can't be scared. Dude, I cannot believe they reversed it. We just made a video about this morning. We like hustled so hard to get it out the door and get it uploaded and everything. The Konami code is working. I did click the right one, right? It was head, tails, tails. So the next one's tails. The Konami code is real. Maybe be lazier next time. Oh, hello. What do we even do with this Teferi? Yeah, let's slow things down. Yeah, I think we want to attack first. Because this is going to maybe force them to Pestromite. Nah, I'm not tucking the crypt. I think they're gonna play Pestermite to untap the mountain that is iced so they can Splinter Twin. Which means I can just Teferi tuck the Pestermite so they can't do it. If they untap the mountain, that's their plan. Let me see. Yeah, look at them. Wait, what did they do? Oh, they tapped my planes. Okay. No, I don't think that's what they were trying to do. We have the Siggy, so it doesn't do anything. I think we tuck the Pestermite. I don't want them. Yeah, we don't have to like insult the opponent. It might have not even been the play they wanted to make. I don't want anything to do with this. Oh, you wanted to draw? I don't know. If they just go land twin, we just lose. Avalanche Riders? Sure. Sure. They're gonna send Recruiter at Teferi, Looter at me, Avalanche Riders at me. Probably. Oh, okay. Avalanche Riders at Teferi. Oh, they're leaving stuff back? Sure. There's the Firebolt again, by the way. All right. So the last one's Tails. I lost a flip. The Konami code is fake. Ooh, hello. Oh, we can even fire, actually. So how about this? We fire the Imperial Recruiter and the Looteral Core. And then... you like fire on Recruiter and them. We could go fire on Recruiter and them, which puts them dead in 2 turns too. Yeah, I actually like that. Yeah, and I'll tap down like a mountain. No, I like getting aggro here more than Pestremite. Let's go fire you and that. You want to tap island? Yeah, we can tap island. Goobies can tap a little island. Why not looters so no blocks? What do you mean? Yeah, looter has shadow. I don't care about the looter. I care about leaving them dead to whatever this next thing is going to be. They do survive, but they're going to have to play... I mean, hopefully we draw something. Otherwise, I have to play thing, tap our thing. All right, so back to heads. God, I always lose the flip. Best I can do is planes. I don't know why they didn't attack. Sure. No, I think them not attacking with Looteral Core might just have been a mistake. There's no reason to leave it back. It's not going to block. Yeah, good beats. Yeah, I thought they left it back to block, maybe. Not 100% sure. Lightning Strike still doesn't work. Exarch doesn't really work. Fairgrounds Warden. LSV outspeed Wizards OP announcement. I can't believe they took it back. Also, is it even good? Tidetaker over Wrath? Yeah, I can see that. Wrath is just a little awkward against a deck that's playing all at instant speed. Make them pay a little bit more for their effects. I can't believe they reversed it. Ah. The face when the video you rushed out was accurate for about 2 hours. I do like this announcement as making GPs count at the 11th hour wasn't good, but wow, this is a wild way to go about things. I would like to play first. That was a Multi 5, by the way. Ooh, this hand's good. Keep. Wow, are we going to play Tidetaker on turn 1? Love it. Look at that business. Oh, baby. Yeah, I think so, Wujo. I think it was probably good that they... I mean, like, whatever. They got me. So stupid. I guess we'll just try to ice their mountain. Upkeep. Let's attack with Tidetaker. Do. Yeah, I guess we're not gonna die to our own flips. Yeah, I think they'd much rather hit the crypt than the sig. I do agree with that. Hold on. Like that is better. Ice, baby. I like it, DZ. I'm gonna try. Tell your cousin the deck looks good. Their deck looks pretty decent. Yeah, Luis, what are we gonna do with the episode? Should have just been lazy. Why did we try to do a bandwagon? Why did we even bandwagons? Okay. Play this. Attack with you. We have a force of negation now too, and an unexpectedly absent. They binned a Celos Wait! They binned a Celos Conscripts? I thought we had determined that their deck didn't have conscripts, didn't we? Because it wasn't in hand. They would have played it the turn that we played Kiki. Unless they had conscripts and they didn't realize that they could win. Wow, is that what happened? Yeah, we determined that there's no way it's sideboard because this deck would 100% play it. So I think the turn that we stole the Kiki, they had conscripts in hand. That's fine. Rebuke Punita, you're giving him shit now. I think that's what happened because we stole a conscripts we stole a Kiki Jiki and then like kind of regretted it because we could have just died to Celos conscripts that turn, but they didn't play it. And then we looked at their deck and they didn't have it. So we determined that Celos conscripts could not be in the deck. Yeah, it's possible, Roscoe. I guess. Sure. Yeah, I agree, chat or Roscoe and Darius. All right, so now we have to, I think, leave back our Espiritu. This could be going better. Wait a second. Oh, this is awkward, huh? This Ran Dynamo makes it so that I can't hold up anything. I also think we just jam it, but it is like pretty awkward. I'm gonna leave back Espiritu to block the Ember's Shield Breaker. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons to play the Dynamo, even though it does make this turn have be like shields down. Yeah, they're keeping it. Sure, seems reasonable. Attack with both. We block the Shield Breaker. That's true. We also, if we get Battle Sphere, we get ding dong. Battle Sphere. Damn it. Yeah, it is dreamy. It is. All right, people are saying, so Martin's saying the following. This seems fine. Today has been quite the roller coaster of emotions. Glad Watsy decided to reconsider, really hoping they use the next couple months to figure exactly what they want and how to fairly and reasonably achieve it when they announce it in time before the next season starts. Yeah, I actually thought their system was probably fine, but it was very poorly communicated. Oh no. That was probably just an F6ism, I guess. What do people say to Luis's tweet? Somebody said, it's also likely to be outdated because of some announcement addendum by the time you uploaded. I'm gonna draw a spell eventually, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that happens. Sure, I guess that happens too. This is kind of a disaster. Yeah, I think the absenting... I'm trying to figure out what's worth absenting. I think it's absenting Kiki and trying to send it to the Stone Age. Yeah, because the problem is... Yeah, here's where we send Kiki back to where it came from. So this sends Kiki back 7 cards down. I think we gotta do this. They have Force of Will, they got us. I mean, I'm not gonna really play around that. Alright, so 7 away. Bester Mythic can just untap something, but doesn't really matter. Now I kind of wish I had the rat so I could kill this Pestermite on the board. I could still draw Fire Eye. No, I already used Fire Eyes. That's too bad. I know. Can I get a spell? Literally, like, I'll take anything. I'm not going to complain. Chad, help me keep track. Slightly better to let them target Kiki first there. Oh, when they're untapping with Pestermite, because then they get to untap Island. That makes sense. Come on, Ellie! This is horrible. I'm just gonna die to these things. Alright, so it's 6 away. I know, Akashi, it's been... I think I've drawn 1 spell this entire game. Come on, literally anything. Let me draw, like... Nope. Oh, they delved away their Firebolt. That's good. They probably wanted to leave that in there. Good beats. Oh my gosh, we're 0-2 with this deck, and I think our deck is actually good. I want us to play the last match. Our deck is good. We just drew so bad. When more than half your deck is mana, this sometimes happens. Yeah, I mean... It is, but we also have we also just drew lands. It wasn't even like that we had drawn... You know what I mean? We also have so many spells that draw you cards. Like, we're playing Narset. We're playing... It's not here, but we have Sphinx's Rev in this deck. We have, like, all these really expensive spells, too. Let me see what Old Magic Esports says. I am so shocked about this. All right, so this is the whole announcement. This year, our team promised you stability, and we didn't deliver on that with yesterday's announcement. We are reverting that announcement. Grand Prix will not contribute to Rivals MPL qualification for the 2020 partial season. Our goal was to address the feedback from players that they wanted more opportunities for the results in tabletop, including Grand Prix performance, to matter. Make sure I get my guess in on Facebook. Should I take a look at my Facebook, BK? We can keep this probably. We don't have blue, but this hand is good. Did I clump all my lands together? You would think that. You would think that. All right, BK, this better be worth it. You're interrupting my stream for this. I can win big prizes? Let's look. God, this is a lot of text. Thanks, my love. You're great.
Those things are thick. They weigh 2.2 pounds each.
Really? Oh, I saw them. They're enormous.
So I'm giving them like 2-ish hours to bake, maybe more.
Island would have been a nice draw. Yeah, I think I'm going to just slow roll. You have a giant deck of playing cards at work, and I asked my friends to guess the top card of the deck. If they guess the card right, they can win a free dinner. Okay. What should I guess? I don't know. 3 of Hearts. That is my guess. Joker is actually a... No. No more planes. We do have 11. I think 11 blue sources. Play a blue Siggy, yo. I'm not about that, I don't think. Probably force a negation binning counterspell. Yeah. You just have to go spam a bunch of pictures of your corgi and cute animals channel on your Discord. Love it, Scoony. I think everybody got their guess in. Ooh, chat, it's time to find out if I'm gonna win the free dinner. Yeah, I think the counterspell is just looking kind of bad here. Why do we have to have the Spore Signet? This hand would have been so good with any of the blue. We have 2 blue signets too. Ballista for 2. Can't even copy that with Metamorph. Oh my god. This deck does hate me. This is really sad. I think our deck is good, and I think we're going to 0-3 with it. Feels bad, man. I mean, this happens sometimes. I hope they play something that I can copy. Like, play something copyable that's good. Thank God. They're going to counter this, though. Oh my gosh, we did it. I think we're going to try to metamorph the blue Siggy. Oh my god, no. I could have paid the life. God damn. That's so rude. I thought it was fine to, oh my gosh. Okay, well, we weren't going to have double blue next turn anyway, it seems like. I didn't want to take the life against the walking ballista because that thing kills fast. Opponent is fun policing. They really are. Yeah, Yuka, I just feel like this thing kills you super fast. They're probably going to put counters on it. So just hard cast Daze. We might as well. They get to replay it, but we draw a card. You wouldn't have paid the life, Luis. Okay, don't lie. Psh. That's fine. Wait, why did they do that? They could have just replayed it. Yeah, don't lie. Don't lie to chat. Chat can tell when you're lying to them. But they could have replayed it then. Doesn't even feel like it, you know. I mean, I legitimately think the best we have is to just try to jam something into this. We know they have petty theft, so we can't really bribery anything too good. We could just like Frost Titan. That one's hard to bounce. Jam Narset? I believe if I play Narset, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I believe it's just Titan too. It's Titan and Prey. Yeah, I think I'm tapping this. And they're probably gonna bounce my Titan. But then at least it can't attack with Walking BZ. I did not expect it to resolve, and I'm also surprised they're not casting the... I'm surprised they're not casting the petty theft. Oblivion Ring, huh? Feel like we're very dead. Well, what do we do now? They still have petty theft. I mean, we could bribery just to see what's up. Not that that's going to be like super good or anything. Opponent did buy a one-way ticket to Browntown. I think it's bribery for info too. Oh, wait, I tapped wrong. Ice Ballista and Upkeep. I kind of feel like we're very dead. Narset into Appeal? I don't have Repeal. Bounce O-Ring? How are you guys making these plays? Chat has so far named like 5 illegal plays. Let's see what they have. Elish Norn doesn't help. JVP doesn't help. Sun Titan gets back nothing. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Rich. Yeah, you're unexpectedly absent is I think the card you're... Norn doesn't really help. We're going to give them Norn back to their hand. They do have Mana Tithe Eyes. Control Magic, Frantic Search, Karn. Mana Crypt, Leak, Mystic Confluence, Narset, Remand to Fairy, Treachery, Turnabout. Could have Elish Norn into Fire. Oh, if we had left up red. I don't understand the turnabout. I think the play is just look at the deck and scoop and go to game 2. Cause I'll get Elish Norn, but it's not gonna do anything. It's not really a fog chat. They have petty theft still. I think people forgot about the thing from like a million years ago. They still have that. Chat is drunk. Chat has suggested like 5 illegal plays, see? Oh, the turnabout thing is a fog? Sure, that's fair. But when we were talking about like what to take with turnabout or what to take with treachery. Alright, so now I think we just have to hope for Wrath of God. So we can go Narset to Wrath. We're almost dead, by the way. This gets us to 1. Alright, so let's go... 3. Narset and try to find Wrath of God. Yep. I don't think this can get us anything. We can't even cast it. We don't even have enough blue. Alright, we can rally. Let's rally in game 2. Sorry, I'm late. You're way too late this time, Teferi. Way too late. Wear Tear. They had Oblivion Ring and Walking Ballista, so we do want this. What else do we not want? Bribery is a little worse against the deck that's playing Petty Theft. This is... If we 0-3 with this deck, this is the best deck I've ever 0-3'd with. That is for goddamn sure. We ran so bad this draft. You just won your first Planeswalker step match? Oh my gosh, Sticky Bandit. Congrats. I kind of feel like we want to take Bribery. Maybe cut Thran Dynamo? I like Thran Dynamo. I think it's good in this deck. I think Bribery is bad against the deck that has like bounce spells and stuff. Yeah, I might try cutting the Bribery. It doesn't seem amazing against their deck. Seems like we're going to get something and then it's just going to get immediately bounced. BK, did I win the thing? It does not look like I won the thing. I wanted to win a free meal. Sad. Bribery the Borrower, that's funny. Hallowed Spirit Keeper? That card seems mediocre. You got the card right but sued wrong, so nobody won. What was the card? God, are we gonna keep this again and just flood forever? I wanna keep this. Hi, Dokumoy. I'm just gonna keep it. Whatever. This hand is good. Like, this hand can draw almost any spell in the deck, and yeah, we got a rev and we have lots of lands. Like, I think this is fine to keep. Sure. That's kind of weird, but sure. Yeah, I like that this hand lets us, like, try to flood a little bit, and it's totally fine. Yeah, they do have mana. Well, there's the mana type, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Ugin the Speeded Dragon. Weird. I wonder what's going on over there. Yeah, that's true. They do have they have Sun Titan, but they didn't bid anything that they could get back. Like Mana Tithe, Ugin, Frantic Search. None of those come back. Ooh, they lost a flip. Love it. Walking Beezy. Well, if this Walking Beezy gets out of control, we do have Unexpectedly Absent, so... Lose the flip! Lose that flip! Yes! Finally somebody else that always loses a flip too. Deck is performing sus as usual. Totally. They didn't play a land. I'm gonna let them hit. I'm not really sure. This I'm less cool with. Hold on. They have days in their deck, so... Hold on. In order for us to play this, we gotta go like this. Force a negation. Boom. Okay, they still could have... Oh, come on, man. This deck is a cruel joke. Are we gonna try to Sphinx's Rev here? Wait, Nuclear, what happened? Oh, God. I think we have to Rev now. I guess we could absent the Narset, but, like, it's not very good. Hope, though, we don't run into the days. God damn. Rev for 2. Oh, wow. We actually got good stuff. Absent the Ballista. The problem is if they do that, I'm going to get jebaited by the Narset. Did they whiff? I think they whiffed. Wow, they whiffed. Finally, someone else whiffed. All right. They didn't have days a second ago. They would have dazed, I think, a Rev for 2. It was, like, very easy to do so. Yeah, so I think we just Frost Titan, maybe, like, tap the Mana Crypt. Tuck the Ballista. I'm not worried about the Ballista right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to tap the Crypt, just deny them mana. It's like a double Stone Rain, kind of. Prophet! Thank you for the 45 freaking months. That's so many months. Look at you beautiful diamond snake. Thank you. Thank you, Prophet. Okay, they are doing some scoping with Narset and... Ooh. Mystic Confluence. That's a good one. That's true. None of you can't cast it. Doesn't seem... I mean, they do have the land, so they could technically cast Mystic Confluence next turn if they do find the... But they couldn't target the Frost Titan. Oh, wow. How many collector's boosters am I buying for Theros? My guess is not many. God, this is so stupid. Guess who's home? Is it Molly? Well, we're getting to the end of this draft, Molly. I think I might O3 with... This is probably the best deck we might ever O3 with. It's a good deck. Teferi and not draw a card? I mean, I guess that's... Yeah, I guess that's the play. I mean, Teferi can still... Oh, shoot. What did I do? I should have left the other island up. I think we're fine, though. The only thing they would have is, like, Force or days. Okay, so let's untap Island and Plains. So we have both Absent and Counterspell. Yeah, no, I don't want to Absent yet. There's a chance that this... Oh, wow, they won the flip. Why not tuck Narset and leave up the counter? I don't want them to replay Narset. I'm not into that. So they still have Mystic Confluence and one unknown. Yeah, we could tuck it for a lot and then just take up with Teferi. Let's slow things down. We can tuck it for 6. Yeah, I mean, that seems worth it. Like that. We could play around the days. And it puts it 5. They don't have days, you coward. Yeah, that's true. They do not. You're right. I can't draw first for Aladdin NFC. There's a reason we're tucking the Narset. Oh, love it. That is fantastic. Yeah, no worries, NFC. Yeah, that was a hell of a draw. Hello. Why, hello there. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, ooh, control. So we put it 5 down, right? Was 5 the right number? So now it's 4 down. Through you, what's this? So they still have the Mystic Confluence and some other nonsense. Let me take up. Ooh, hello. Maybe not tap so much. Yeah, so we can try to cast Ellie, and then they'll like Mystic Confluence, and we can remand. Oh, that's interesting, Nucleo. That's kind of cute. That is a kind of a cute play. Yeah, I like it too. See if we can maybe fizzle the Confluence. Because they also know we know about the Confluence, so it's like, ooh, why are you playing this Elspeth into the known Confluence? That's kind of sketch. Why is that happening? This internet at this Airbnb is Garo. I'm sorry, Nucleo. So they are counter unless you pay 3, counter unless you pay 3, draw a card. Yeah, I think I'm going to remand our own Ellie. Yeah, I like it. I'm digging it. Nah, Schwab. They will do nothing. They will lose the Mystic Confluence and we'll get to keep the Ellie. And we will draw a card off of the remand. Ba, ba, ba. No, it does fizzle, Nucleo. It's gone. Oh, gosh. We were very close to... God, if I had left up a white source, we would have been able to play the Ellie again. That's funny. Medium punish. I did not think that would possibly happen. Which is weird. I don't think I want to play the Mana Crypt. I do think I can pay here. And just play Siggy. Luis, you better check yourself. No, we can't do it $1 million. Not enough. Lose the flip. They have won the last two. Yes, they lost it. Love it. Meh. This morning, Gaby said she was going to throw my Starbucks out the car window. It was outrageous. Well, you should have heard what he was saying. I want them to play a creature. Let's make a thingy. Might as well play this Mox Ruby. Why not? No, Tomb is not helping them out. I mean, they need to put us under a real clock for this mana crypt. They won that flip. Maybe they have Treachery in hand? Yeah, they had Treachery. Did they have Treachery when we looked at their deck? Because it's possible they have it too, and we also have Treachery, so we have, like... They have nothing to steal, and we have nothing to steal. Ooh, hello. Think they have Brazen Borrower in their deck, but I kind of want to just go ham. I want to kill them with the Mana Crypt. Two Mana Crypts this turn. You want to live dangerously? Sure, whatever. I don't want to play anything. Yeah, if they petty thefted, it's like, nah, ain't no thing. Lose a flip. They've won the last two. Won the last three? What are some good win conditions for non-attack step? They're almost always Planeswalker ultimates. Like, almost every single time. They are taking down a Narset at this point. It's not good for us. No, because DC, my article said that, like, don't play it. Don't play this stipulation in Vintage Cube. Or, like, if you want to play it, just don't play Storm, because it's too easy. They got Treachery. Well, they didn't have it in hand, but now they have it, so... I think we want to try to kill the Narset. I know, Molly. Alright, let's do this. Alright, come on. Lose your Mana Crypt flips more often. Thank you. Amazing. They might have to Treachery our soldier. And then we might have to Treachery it back. We can make our lands and Mana Crypt indestructible. Wow, we did it. Yeah, that's true, Molly. I'm hoping we draw the Wear and Tear, because then we can get her to Fairy back. Excuse me? Damn. Well, this is bad for us. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything about this. They're at 3, so, I mean, what's going to happen here is I think the best they can do is go Mana Crypt and then pay for Metamorph in Mana Crypt and also Treachery this soldier. So we basically don't have anything left in hand, but then they will lose to their Mana Crypt and... This is very funny. Yeah, ulting Elspeth is the right play. Then I don't have a way to threaten them. Double Mana Crypt and they're indestructible, Pog. Right, Flooded Strand, fail to find, probably. This is just... Spider-Man pointing. Alright, now they're gonna Treachery the soldier, probs. Dude, Molly, my luck with Mana Crypts is very bad. So there's a really, really good chance I just lose to them. If I lose with these Mana Crypts, I will lose it. I will lose it. Because now they're also going to treachery my soldier. All right, well, now it goes back to them. Oh! They didn't kill my Ellie. Lose, 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 lose. Come on. Yes. Oh. Yeah, after all that. All right, we get to go to the last game. That was wild. Chad, even if I O3, I think I'm going to put this draft on YouTube. It has been very entertaining. I know, sweet victory chimes. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we want against them? Is Search for Escanta better than some of the other stuff we've got? Yeah, $1,000,000. I was looking at the search as well. Yeah, Orphle, I think I'm going to put it on the YouTubes anyway. Even if we O3. Because if we O3, this is the best deck we've ever O3'd with, which is kind of interesting on its own. Tithe Taker. Best O3 ever. Spoiler alert. What is a puzzle box redemption? Cyclo, we had one at the very beginning of the stream if you want to take a look at it. Right after the draft. It's basically my Julita solving a puzzle. It's actually right there if you see it. Vitrager, Scoony, tell me which one you want. These are the options available. The thing under exclamation mark treats. Is UWU not very good? No, UWU is okay. You can't have all your answers line up weird against their stuff. Like that can happen a bunch of times. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the monolith because this is just gonna go very long. And I think I'd rather add a search for Escanta because that's gonna help us find answers. Jules! Twisties! Love it. Julita! Julie! Maybe bribery over treachery. They have good cards that we want to treachery, though. Here she comes! Look at the dogger's cam. Come here, Jules. Hi. Hi, Pucharina. Pucharina, come here. Wait. Sit. Shake. Up high. Sit. Down. Julie, down. Julie, down. Good girl. Here you go, Julita. And we're off. Sam looks good. Let's keep it. She heard from the stream. She was with you, Louise. That's funny. Good girl. Good girl, Julie. Yeah, I have a boo-boo on my finger, but I have a Pikachu band-aid. Look at that. I stole one of Naya's band-aids. JVP, the MVP. I think we do just want to play the Siggy. Was it Luis getting angry about his coffee? God, what did Luis say this morning that was so stupid? I was like, I will throw your coffee out the window and I will not hesitate. And he was smart enough not to question that somehow. Yeah, I'm trying to remember Slivers. It was so stupid. It was so stupid. I really want to play Narset. We didn't see that many counterspells from them, right? Oh my god, squirrel. I think... Yeah, what was it? I bet Matt Nass remembers. He was there. I want to try to play Narset. Mana Leak? Sure. We didn't see Mana Leak in their deck, so... Yeah, I want the Dynamo just because we have the Teferi and the Sphinx's Rev. We didn't see Wasteland or Strip Mine in their deck, right? I can get Hallowed Fountain with this. You were probably being good. Psh, yeah, okay. Sure. Sure you were. Oh my gosh, that raise pure emote is very good. That is very like Luis, like, me? I'm not gonna crack this yet because I really want to draw land and I wouldn't mind. I think I'm gonna try to play the Dynamo this turn. I'll just get planes, it's fine. They discarded a Narset, but why though? I feel like Narset is very good against our deck. Why would you discard that? Oh yeah, Darth, he's preparing. Get Cole off and get Cole early. Alright, so they didn't do anything. They're still looking to flip their Jace, I guess. Oh, they're petty thefting my Thran Dynamo. I mean, sure. That's not really that big a deal. Sure. Planes. Ooh, Ancient Tomb might be spooky. Can I draw a land next turn, please? Love it. Are we just playing Teferi here? Think so. God, they do have Days and they have Mana Tithe in this deck too. They have Confluence too. Oh, God. We could just, like, play Dynamo, hold up, Remand. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just try to, like, go like this. Replay Dynamo. This plays around, like, Mana Tithe and Spell Pierce. And I think they might have Confluenced that, so they might just be playing, like, Brazen Borrower here. And now we have the mana so that, like, Days and Mana Tithe don't look... Maybe they have literally those two cards in hand. They could just have those. And playing Dynamo there, like, got there. And they didn't play Brazen Borrower. That is surprising. Yeah, why? That might have been just a misclick, maybe? Because there's no reason not to play the Borrower. What are they going to do? They have, like, a Wrath in hand? I don't know. It's bizarre. Yeah, I think that's a cat on keyboard if I've ever seen one. They bend a Treachery. Napos. That just looked like such a cat text. It was so cat. Nothing? What is happening? I don't know. I'm confused. Hey, what's up, Napos? Much meow. Very cat. Yeah, like that. That's 5 for Teffers. Yeah, let's cast the Teffers. What game is this? This is game 3. Wait. Is this Arena? No, this is Magic Online. Remanding the remand is not even good. They just remand us again. Oh yeah, remind my spell sounds good. Sick plays. Joe, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, and then they don't get to draw something. Alright, yeah, that turned out okay. We've done a lot of remanding. You don't even think you would have done that? Yeah. I guess it is nice to have the remand for when I try to play Teferi next turn. Because they do have the, like, Mystic Confluence. But I could go ice second main phase, try to cast a fairy. Martin is a surprise guest on coverage. Oh, for the weekend? That's kind of cool. Yeah, but they could draw it here, Rich. Like, we know it's a card in their deck, so it's just something we have to keep in mind. You know. Mana Crypt. Hello. Well, they were missing land drops, but then they played a land and Mana Crypt, so... This is game 3, but why male model? Yeesh. Sheesh. I mean, on an empty board, Elish doesn't really do a whole lot. What happens when you ult? Hello. That's kind of cool. So... I don't even have to deal with Elish Norn yet. Like, I can even use just Fire Eyes to tap her. I feel like we want to kick things off with Teferi. And we do want to play around Days, because we do know that they have that. Oh, Frost Titan tap Norn also is kind of interesting. The one thing, Luis, is that they... Oh, no, they've been to Treachery. So actually, that sounds fine. Yeah, I'm liking the Frost Titan plan. Yeah. And then we can try to kill that stupid Jace. You would play the Crypt? Yeah, that's true. What do we even want to ice next turn, though? We could upkeep ice their island. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm in. Let's see how unlucky we get with our own Crypt. Could tap their own Crypt. We could also tap their Ancient Tomb. So the second planes would be for, like... I'm not gonna ice anything, I don't think. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like... Should I? Because if we tap something, maybe it should just be, like... I don't know. Planes in case it hits Sun Titan or something. Like, Sun Titan's actually a problem. I don't even need to ice the Norn. The Frost Titan can attack and ice the Norn. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it anyways. Ice. Mana Crypt. Cullinan? Alright, that's a good one. Alright, I'm pretty sure one of the last cards in their hand is a Mana Tithe. Just because they haven't played lands and they haven't played... Like, if it wasn't that, I don't understand what the last card is. Oh, there's a Sun Titan. Doesn't really get anything good back, does it? Narset? Narset is kind of good, actually. Yeah, I think they have days left in their hand. Maybe. Fairy Time Raveler. That's kind of annoying. Sure. Always lose the flip, man. Yeah, Dokumoy. I think it's gonna be the next thing we do. I can't really clear the Jace. I can 7 it. That's not enough. Yeah, Jace targeted the Titan. Yeah, I could tuck the Jace. And then what? Tap Sun Titan? I could go like Teferi, tuck Jace, Sun Titan tap, or Frost Titan tap, attack with Frost Titan, tap Sun Titan, kill Narset, and then like tuck Elish Norn or something. I could also absent Elish Norn, which makes the Frost Titan a little bit bigger to attack with Jace. How do you tuck 2 things? Because we have absent and Teferi. Oh, sorry. We don't have enough white sources. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we only have 2 white. That's unfortunate. Huh. Okay, well, we need this. We also need to make a play, otherwise we're going to lose. Yeah, I think we have to take care of Jace. I think that's the most important thing. I think we have to tuck this, otherwise it's gonna ultimate, and I think that'd be very bad. Then we can attack Narset and tap Sun Titan. And this is either Teferi dead, but I think that's not the end of the world. Then we can Sphinx's Rev 2 to draw. That's not the worst, right? Draw like 3 cards. And then we'll take some from Elish Norn. Yeah, that seems okay. Yeah, they did beef it with the Borrower. I'm gonna try to Rev right now at the end of their turn, probs. They're coming at Tuffers. Sure. My Tuffers is Dobbs. Oh, I'm aware of the clock. Twitch chart is weird sometimes. Yeah, you lost all your badges. I saw that for a second. Okay. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I might want to force a negation that business. Do I? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to force it. Fates Fetters on my thing? Jesus. Wait, they didn't have enough. That was awkward. Lol. I think opponent is also like trying to play. I lost a flip. I always lose a flip. God damn it. Absenting my Frost Titan and then just wrathing sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. So, does that sound good? I mean, it sounds good. I just can't do it. So, and I can't play Ellie because my stupid Elish Norn is gonna jump Titan, tap Sun Titan. I guess I could do that. I think I want to unexpectedly absent the Elish Norn is what I want to do. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Let's just send it back to the fucking Stone Age. Okay. Bye-bye. And then attack. Keep you tapped. Alright, we have 2 minutes. I think we can... Yeah, I played around them having like a daze there. I don't know if it's really gonna matter. Lost a flip! Yes! Yes! No, we can't play the colonnade. I played my land untapped. Because I thought I was gonna try to double white spell, but then I didn't have enough white sources. Yeah, it's a little goob. It's a BB goob. Come on, don't kill my Frost Titan! I know, I just want to not last. Otherwise, this is like the best 03. But I played a white source hippo. Day of Judgment? Okay. They're gone. Okay. Tails lost the flip, obviously. Play the colonnade. Play this thing. Make thingy. No, we're not fighting for a trophy. Dokoboy, this is like the best deck that I think I got very close to 03ing with. They did not lose the first. Skull Pilgrim, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate you. We are in the blue ooh mirror. So their Elesh Norn is really, really far away, so I'm not super worried about that. And they're very close to dying to their Mana Crypt. They do have Repeal in their deck, so they might be able to repeal their Mana Crypt. Though they don't have it in hand, because if they had it, they would have done it upkeep. Oh, 3 Cheons versus 1-2 Cheons. Well, next turn I do get to both make the soldier lethal, attack with Celestial Colonnade, and both things should have them dead. I guess the Brazen Borrower can block the Celestial Colonnade. Their deck does look good too. We're both 0-2. Oh my gosh, we did it! We got that last! Ayo! We did it. Amazing. I'm going to put it on YouTube anyway. I think this was a sweet draft. Solid 48% cube deck. I know. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. This is the best, worst deck ever. If you enjoyed these cube drafts, they're going to come to an end soon because they're taking the vintage cube away soon. Lone tear falls down my face. But theirs is coming soon, so that's going to be exciting. If you want to help the stream or channel out in a free way, totally free way, for you can subscribe to the channel. That both lets you know when other drafts and videos and stuff are coming out. And it also helps the channel out. So it's a win-win. Thanks again for watching, YouTube. I will see you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.